Today we invite several American teachers to be here to enjoy our talk show. Let's warmly welcome our foreign teachers.
Hello, my name is Chris. I teach 8th grade, and this is my second year. I was here last year teaching 9th graders and had such a wonderful time. I'm coming back a second time and very glad to be here.
Yes. And good evening. My name is Rhonda, and this is my first opportunity to be with you here in China. And this week I am teaching 9th grade students, so it's a pleasure to be here with you.
Hi, my name is Kate. I am teaching 4th grade this summer camp. This is my first trip here for this teaching opportunity. However, I have been to China before, so this is my second trip to the country.
Thank you. Let's start our talk show.
Good afternoon. We are reporters from Jiangning Camp. Today we will talk about Chinese food culture and American food culture.
Okay, good afternoon.
First,
Okay, Chinese food has a long history. And do you like Chinese food?
Yes. I
Yes,
enjoy it.
very much.
What's your favorite Chinese dish?
My favorite is the dumplings and the steamed buns.
And I like this, like sweet and sour chicken with vegetables, all the vegetables.
And my favorite is Peking duck.
Why do you like that?
The sauce is really good.
The flavor, and not just veggies. I like the vegetables, the healthy vegetables.
And I like the dumplings because you can put them in the sauce or in the steamed buns you cannot get in America. Not like you can here.
Yes, I like steamed buns and dumplings too. I think it is salt, and I like it very much.
What about Beijing rock duck?
We had some duck.
Yes,
I
duck
guess
is my
Steve-
favorite. I love
yes,
duck.
Steve likes the duck.
I love duck too.
Yeah.
I get it in America at restaurants a lot too, but it's not as common as chicken.
Yes.
You can try some Beijing rock duck in Beijing. And it also have a long history.
when you're in America, you usually use a knife and a fork. But you have in China, do you get used to using chopsticks?
Yes.
Yes, I use chopsticks in America sometimes too, especially when we eat Chinese food in America, so I enjoy using chopsticks.
I went shopping last night to take chopsticks back to my family, so yes.
Oh, good.
And I use them in America whenever I can also. So I'm well practiced. We do have some teachers that are not as good, but everyone's trying.
Oh, perfect. You have good skills to use chopsticks.
Is it convenient for you to use chopsticks?
I like it, yes. It's fun to me because it's something new that I'm trying, so yes.
I think so. You only use one hand instead of two, so it's easier.
That's true.
And they're really helpful sometimes. And some foods that we eat in America, like steak, you have to have the fork and the knife because they serve the meat larger. So you get a chicken breast, an entire breast, you have to cut it. So chopsticks wouldn't work for all of American dishes, but say most.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that. And
Do you ever use a fork?
I hardly use a fork because sometimes it is dangerous, and it may hurt me.
Okay.
A fork and a knife are more dangerous than chopsticks.
chopsticks, yes.
That's a good point.
Yes.
It is.
I sometimes use a knife and a fork because I like eat beef. When I eat beef, I think I need to use knife and fork. And different countries have different table manners. Can you tell us something about your table manners?
First thing is you put a napkin on your lap so your food doesn't fall on your clothes.
Oh,
Yeah, and I talked about when we eat, we make sure we chew all of our food up before we start talking, so we don't talk and you see everything that's in our mouth, so.
And in America, when you eat any soup, the soup bowl always stays on the table and you eat it with only a spoon. So when you're finishing and you're getting down to the last drop, you don't pick it up. You still try to spoon the
And,
soup. All
and-
soups.
You can't make any noise with it.
Correct. No slurping. No noise when you eat any food.
If you do that, what did your parents do?
They say don't
Don't
slurp.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Or we do not get dessert if we slurp.
Yes.
No sweets after dinner.
My mother also said that. That's implied.
It
She said
is,
to-
it is impolite, yes.
I think it is not implied to talk normally. because I think it's rude.
It's rude.
It's
Yes.
rude.
It is definitely rude.
You know that we have some traditional festivals like Mid-Autumn Festival. When we have Mid-Autumn Festival, we will eat some mooncakes as we watch the moons. What traditional festival did you have? Do you have?
What we do, the Christmas is a big thing. I think we were talking about some of the foods that we eat. There are two different types of pies. There's a sweet potato pie, and then there's a pumpkin pie. You know, they look the same, and a lot of people say they taste the same, but you get a variety of pies. So when we have holidays like Thanksgiving or Christmas, there are traditional foods that we eat. Thanksgiving more so a turkey, some people ham as well, but Christmas, sometimes you may have the turkey, but a lot of times it's ham. So for my family, I ask each person what they would like for me to cook. So they get to pick their favorite dish, and I prepare that. So that's a tradition that we have for Christmas.
That's nice. I like strawberry pie best.
Okay, yeah,
Me
that's a
too.
good one. Yes.
Like strawberry pie. So yeah, most Americans celebrate Thanksgiving because it's a country, and then Christmas is celebrated by the religion, the Christians. But even many Americans that are not still celebrate that holiday.
Do you think a turkey is important for a Christmas dinner?
Not really.
Sometimes. My family usually does a ham for Christmas. Most Americans do a ham for Christmas and a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
You
sometimes
almost
we do
have
turkey
to
too.
have a turkey for
Yes.
Thanksgiving. That is very important. The sides can change, the potatoes, the vegetables, the pies, but a turkey is served on every American's dinner for Thanksgiving.
I like the turkey too, but I never try some.
Yeah. Well, we don't really serve duck in American homes at all, and you don't serve turkey typically. Chicken, we both
We do a lot
like,
of
right?
chicken.
Everyone
Yes,
likes
chicken,
chicken.
yes.
Yes.
It's hard to find duck in America.
In my movies, I saw that American people always eat fast food. Do you always eat fast food?
I do not eat fast food often because it is not healthy. But if I do, I try to eat something healthy. Like Chick-fil-A is chicken sandwiches. And it is grilled, not fried, so it's a little bit better.
And I don't eat a lot of fast food, but I have a son that's 5, so he likes chicken nuggets and French fries. So I have to go through the drive-thru and get something for him. But for me, I like more vegetables, so I don't eat a whole lot of fast food.
Yeah, and I don't eat a lot of fast food either because it is fried and unhealthy. But when we go on long road trips and drive places, that's usually the only places to stop to get food. And then you can eat it in the car as you drive, so you can hurry up and get to your destination.
But some fast food is really delicious. I can't
Yes.
help eating them.
Oh yes, KFC is really delicious, but don't eat it a lot though. Not healthy.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
And French fries. Yes, most Americans love fast food. Some just choose not to eat it as often because it's not healthy, but it's really good.
That's good.
Yes, eating too much fast food is not unhealthy. It's not healthy. How often do you eat fast food?
Once a month probably, once every 30 days.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have there are some Americans though that eat it multiple times a week.
Yeah.
They just pick it up on their way home for dinner. Like, KFC, you can buy a bucket of chicken and large sides and take it home and put it on the dinner table. So then nobody has to cook.
Yay, no cooking.
So that sometimes is how fast food is done for family style,
Yes.
not just a burger and fries from, say, McDonald's.
In my childhood, KFC was my favorite. And I always wanted a French fry. Do you like French fry?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
I love all French fries, yes. I, again, try to order the small, but they're so good at every place, I think.
Yes.
I had ever made the French fries, but I failed. But I try to make it every summer.
So French fries, okay.
My mother can make some French fries, and her French fry tastes very good.
Better than McDonald's?
Yes.
Good.
How about chocolate?
Chocolate.
Oh, yes. We love chocolate in America.
I love
Yes.
chocolate.
Do
I
you
had
like-
chocolate today after lunch, yes.
Do you like bitter chocolate or sweet chocolate?
Sweet
I
chocolate.
think bitter chocolate is terrible.
I agree, give me 5.
Yes. Yeah,
I like bitter.
they say that there's health benefits of having dark chocolate. So some people, if they have chocolate, have dark. It's not bitter, but it's not milk chocolate, which is really sweet.
Sweet, yes.
Yes, I like the dark chocolate. That is my
Oh, yeah.
favorite.
Yes.
Do you always eat Chinese food in America?
I do, yeah. I do once a month, maybe twice a month, and I use chopsticks when I get my Chinese food, so I enjoy it.
I always say I like vegetables, so I always get like beef and broccoli or beef lo mein, something with some type of vegetable in there. So at least 2 or 3 times a month for me.
It's not as good as your Chinese food here,
No,
though.
it's not, it's not.
And I don't order Chinese food in America usually, although I love Chinese food because so much of it is fried in a deep fryer and then they put a sauce on top and serve it with the white rice. So it's just not as healthy as some of the other Asian options in America. So, but I love your Chinese food.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it too. By the way, eating too much chocolate is bad for our teeth.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I hardly eat some chocolate because my mother said that it was bad for us kids.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's true, that is true.
Kids would eat it all day long if they could.
But I still
Candy,
like,
candy, candy, candy.
But I still like the milk chocolate.
Yes, milk chocolate.
My mother always said, don't eat too much chocolate. Expect black chocolate. Black chocolate.
Good
She
advice.
likes black chocolate.
Yes, that chocolate, yes.
Are there many Chinese restaurants in America?
Yes, there's a couple in every town has 1 or 2.
Most are not sit-down restaurants. Most are places kind of like fast food. You order it and they give it to you and you take it home to eat it.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't usually sit down with a menu. Most Chinese restaurants are not really formal places.
So we call and order it over the phone and just go in and give our money and they have it ready and they give it to us and then we get in our car and we go home and eat it.
Oh.
So,
Or they deliver. Chinese food and pizza are the 2 foods that you can always get delivered to your
they'll
house.
bring it to your house for you.
Do you often eat noodles?
I like noodles.
I like noodles,
lo mein
yes.
noodles, yes. Yeah, noodles, yeah.
Do you know a kind of noodle called long life noodle?
I never
No.
heard that one.
Not heard of it.
It stands for long life. When old people eat it, it means he or she can live a long life.
Oh.
I'll have to try some.
We need some
Yes.
long life noodles
Yes.
then.
Yes. Can you get us some of those?
Sorry.
These noodles are a symbol
For old people,
yes.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
it's meaningful for us.
Oh, okay.
For our grandparents.
And it is always used to send it to old people when he
What?
At his birthday.
First.
That's right, okay.
How about beef? Beef.
I like beef. Beef is good. I like steaks. Steak
Steaks.
is one of my favorite dinners.
Yeah. I think fish is also good.
Yes, fish is good. I like a lot of fish.
Yeah, and I cook a lot of fish at home. But when you buy fish from the store in America, you buy the fillet only. So there's no head and no bones. And then you can go home and cook it, like baking it in the oven or make it in a pan.
You know that we have a Dragon Boat Festival, and it is to remember our ancient poet Xu Yuan. He lost his country in a war, and he jumped into the Milo River. So people threw dumplings to threw rice dumplings to the
Yes.
river to protect his body.
Okay.
And do you like rice dumplings?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I love all the dumplings. They're very good.
All
Yes.
dumplings, yes.
Rice dumplings has two flavors. One is salt and the other is sweet. Which one do you prefer?
I like the salt. And you
I like the salt,
And I
yeah.
like the salt.
Salt, yes.
I like the sweet because I'm a little kid.
Good reason.
That's a good reason, yes. What about you all? You like the salt or the sweet?
I like sweet.
Sweet.
I like sweet too.
Okay.
I like sweet.
Yeah. Adults?
Yeah.
Children. Kids, yes.
Have you ever eaten shark?
Sure, I have not tried shark.
I think when I was young I did, but I have not had it in years. It's not typically eaten by Americans.
Sometimes when we go to the ocean in South Carolina, I'll get a shark steak. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
So once a year maybe I'll eat shark, but I grill it on a barbecue grill. Really good that way.
What about ice cream? What kind of ice cream do you like best?
Ice cream, all of it. No.
My favorite is called Mackinac Island Fudge. I'm from a state of Michigan, which is northern part of the U.S., and we have a little island up there famous for its chocolate. And the chocolate there is called fudge, and they put that in with vanilla ice cream, and that is my favorite.
So do I.
Yes.
And I like frozen yogurt instead of ice cream. And the swirl, they call it. So it's half vanilla and half chocolate. So you get both in the same cone.
So, and I like strawberry. And like there's a Haagen-Dazs
Yes, yeah.
at the hotel. So when you get the strawberry with real strawberries in it that you can taste, so I prefer strawberry.